Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. As promised in the last video, I am going to be announcing the giveaway winner for that second video I posted, but the first person didn't comment, so we're also going to be picking a winner from that list of people because that first person didn't comment, so I need to get both of the winners chosen and send their bags out. So the people that entered into last video's giveaway is Welty, Brandon Diaz, and Bob Hunt. So we're going to generate the random names right now. Okay, Bob Hunt, you won the pizza bag, so get in contact with me on Instagram and I'll give you your bag. Let's get the list of names from the first video and pick another one. Look at this, $2.50 for 2 miles. My acceptance rate is so low now. It was really high for a couple months, but look at this, 15% acceptance rate. Okay, so Suzanne C is not going to be in this drawing because she didn't answer, so here's all the people that are part of this drawing that I'm going to be doing. Same as the first video I mentioned, Jack White, Geraldo Perez, Brandon Diaz, and Gabriel Gutierrez. So we're going to copy and paste those names and see who wins. And you won the pizza bag for that first video, so I'm going to, again, comment below your name and say that you won. And if you don't answer in a day, I'm sorry, I have to pick a different person. So please comment within a day. And anybody else in the future that's entering into these giveaways I'm doing, please keep your notifications on. I don't know, subscribe or keep your notifications on. However you need to, whatever you need to do to be able to get the notification that I commented to you saying that you won the bag. Because otherwise you're going to miss out on winning that bag that you apparently wanted. Like Suzanne, she wanted the bag, but apparently she didn't answer, so. Okay, so we've gotten a few orders since we last talked. Right now I have this Chick-fil-A order on the side of me. I don't know how I can stress this enough, that you are going to need to use multiple apps in order to make money and, you know, not be as stressed while you're making money, because for the past like month and a half when I was trying to get that Top Dasher status, I only made money on DoorDash and Uber, but Uber I made like $20 or $30 a week, and all my other income was coming from DoorDash. So on the days that were slow, it kind of stressed me out because I wasn't using the other apps. But now that I'm not trying to go for Top Dasher, I am not as stressed anymore because I have all these apps, and if one app's not busy or I'm not getting enough orders because my acceptance rate's not higher on DoorDash, I have these other apps to depend on to send me orders. So that's been really nice because it was like super stressful on the slow days for DoorDash because I was like, what am I going to do to be bringing in money? But I have, you know, multiple apps that I have turned on now and making money on all of them. So I have Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub when it will let me turn it on. Grubhub still doesn't always let you turn on the app. They say there's, you know, too many drivers on the road. You just have to find a busy time and get on. But they don't have something like DoorDash where it tells you when it's busy, so it's kind of hard to know when to turn it on because it will still show the hotspots even if you're not able to toggle on Grubhub. That's a little bit frustrating, but yeah, we are doing pretty good today. I don't know exactly what we're at. I haven't added everything up, but we have made money on almost every app that we have turned on, so that's good. Last week I also had, you know, multiple apps on, and that was the week where I got, you know, tons of catering orders because I was more selective in the orders I chose. So I was sent more catering orders because I wasn't accepting those low-paying orders, and those catering orders needed to be delivered, so DoorDash sent those to me. I think when you first try the acceptance rate thing, oops, somebody's trying to go in front of me. When you first try getting your acceptance rate up, they're going to give you good orders in the beginning to make you think, oh, if I have a 70% acceptance rate, I'll see better orders. But from what I've seen, I almost had 2 months where I had my acceptance rate above 50%, and you didn't really see better offers. Like the week I stopped doing, like caring about my acceptance rate completely, is the week I got all those catering orders you saw. I made a ton of shorts with those, and made a lot of money off of catering orders because I was more selective and didn't really, accept $4 orders like I was for the past month. I've experimented long enough to say that the acceptance rate really doesn't matter. And for some people, maybe it will help. Maybe there's something in their head saying it's going to help them. But for me, I think they're probably about the same. For some reason, I feel better getting money coming off of multiple apps rather than one. And to keep my acceptance rate up, I could only use the one app, and I had to pause my DoorDash anytime I got an Uber. I don't know. I feel better having multiple apps on and not caring, is my acceptance rate going to go down if I have all these apps on? If you're just starting and you're seeing all these videos of people saying, oh, you have to have a 50% acceptance rate, you have to have 70% acceptance rate, you don't have to have 70% acceptance rate. But what I would recommend is getting multiple apps, because I do believe if DoorDash is your only app that you're using, you probably will want to keep your acceptance rate above 50 or 70%. Depending on how your market is and how many orders are coming to your phone. But for me, I have multiple apps and haven't been deactivated off of any of them, so I am going to personally keep my acceptance rate low, and if it gets higher, it gets higher. When I first started doing my high acceptance rate, it got up to 50% without me even trying very hard because there was so much peak pay. And then at the end of that month when I had a 70% acceptance rate, I got scammed out of Top Dasher, wasn't able to see Top Dasher. So I don't know if Top Dasher is worth it or if you keep the priority all month like people say, because I was unable to get it. And I even completed the shop and deliver orders for 2 weeks in a row. I think 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks in a row where I completed all the shopping orders and I didn't get the Top Dasher status that you're supposed to get for a week when you shop those orders. So it was a little bit confusing to me, and I feel that my account is probably shadow banned or something from getting Top Dasher, but obviously that's probably false, and I don't know, there's probably something I'm doing that I don't know I'm doing to prevent me from getting that Top Dasher status. We're going to keep going in today's shift, see if we can't get any good catering orders. If not, this will be the end of the video, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one and drive safe out there, guys. We are here at the post office. We are going to drop off the pizza bag for Suzanne. And in the beginning of this video, I said that Suzanne didn't message me, but I actually checked my message requests on Instagram again. She messaged me 4 days ago. So my apologies. If I would have seen that message 4 days ago, I would have sent the pizza bag that same day, but I didn't see the message. So to the person that I said won a pizza bag in the beginning for that first video, sorry, it was a misunderstanding and you didn't win. So I didn't comment under your name to tell you won because it was just a mistake on my part, and I'm sorry for that. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the post office, drop this pizza bag off, and here's the proof I'm at the post office. And I'll show you guys even the receipt of me paying the shipping and everything, but I won't show you the tracking number because I think you might be able to change the address if you have the tracking number. I don't know for sure. Okay, look, confirms the package. Sending it to Suzanne.